not waking up for free Coffee Mate packets. There's breakfast, and then there's breakfast. Stale bagels to piping hot waffles, we're ranking hotel breakfasts from no way to #YesBay. Drury Inn Suites nabs last place thanks to being one of the top results when you search worst hotel breakfast. As one hospitality pro Redditor explained, the Drury has probably the worst breakfast. The waffles are of poorer quality. The eggs are also very low quality. Over on TripAdvisor, a user noted that they got a decent sleep, but the bad breakfast totally killed the good vibes. Everything in there tasted stale. Biscuits were old and the sausage was nasty. This should be called Dreary Inn.
Will my room make me feel pampered like a princess in a fairy tale, Julie?
I hope not.
Days Inn is known for its super cheap rates, but the breakfast quality is also reflected in the price. Yes, your first meal is included, but as one TripAdvisor fan noted, the free breakfast was possibly the worst we've ever experienced. They claimed there were bread, bagels, and a toaster, but nothing besides butter. And the cereal featured no milk, while a small fridge labeled cheese omelet revealed cheese slices and 2 hard-boiled eggs. Another reviewer noted at their location the toaster was broken, as well as the juice machine. All part of an incomplete breakfast. Another one of Wyndham's lineup, Super 8's breakfast isn't much better. One reviewer on TripAdvisor explained that there were 0 hot options, noting, "The breakfast was the worst I've seen at a hotel. Yogurt, cereal, bread, still in the bag that everyone has to put their hands in. Muffins, pre-made waffles, and apples, and brown spotted bananas. Free breakfast is probably better than no breakfast, but don't hit up this hotel for a nourishing meal." When it comes to extended stay America, some locations don't offer breakfast at all, and those that do look dismal. As one person noted of the assorted granola bars and oatmeal fixings, an oatmeal bar is not breakfast. At a budget hotel, we might expect some cut corners, but we agree with one reviewer who recalled, "I feel that for the price we paid, we could have stayed somewhere much nicer. Maybe someplace that served an actual breakfast." Econo Lodge reviews detail questionable eggs, flavorless gravy, and terrible coffee.
And the Easy Starts Continental Breakfast starts at 6 a.m.
Free?
Absolutely.
One reviewer claimed that the breakfast was inedible, calling out dry scrambled eggs and an orange juice machine that dispensed only water. The reviewer added, "It was the worst breakfast bar I have ever seen. I think if the health department were to do an inspection, it would definitely be rated F." It appears that Choice Hotels doesn't exactly have the best reputation when it comes to breakfast. One brand loyalist posted on TripAdvisor, "They had something, but it wasn't edible breakfast. And I particularly loved the orange-colored water. I think it was supposed to pretend to be orange juice."
It's free. Can't beat free.
Another reviewer noted that the quality of the food didn't reflect the price of the room at their Comfort Inn location, adding, "When you pay your hotel room close to $300, you expect a little bit more than the awful, low-quality breakfast that they serve you. This was terrible and unacceptable at this price level." Ever wondered what the difference is between a regular Holiday Inn and a Holiday Inn Express? Well, Holiday Inn generally features a restaurant that may serve breakfast for an additional charge. Holiday Inn Express, on the other hand, offers a free breakfast area.
Impressive.
Still, Holiday Inn Express boasts a variety of early morning options, from toast and cereal to a full hot meal. Their offerings vary by location, but will generally include some sort of egg, meat, and their one-of-a-kind stack station that churns out a piping hot pancake in just 1 minute. And that settles it. Whatever magic is behind this machine, it makes Holiday Inn Express worth the trip every time. Marriott is known for their higher-end hotels, but even though the Residence Inn features kitchenettes in most guest rooms, you can easily head to the lobby to scoop up everything from eggs and bacon to fruit, yogurt, and cheese. Residence Inn also offers a coffee bar as well as a variety of tea options. And many locations also serve a happy hour with small bites in the late afternoon. To get the most bang for your buck, book the Residence Inn and soak up all the treats included with your stay. Embassy Suites offers something for everyone at their breakfast bar. As one happy reviewer noted, the buffet section is fairly extensive with selections of pastries and other breakfast standard items, but the made-to-order omelet bar is excellent.
I don't want to go overboard, so I guess I'll just have 12 omelets.
Along with yogurt, fresh fruit, coffee, and eggs, most Embassy Suites also boast a custom omelet station. Want only egg whites? You've got it. Fully vegetarian? Done. Want to stuff it full of every item imaginable? Easy. The options are endless at this breakfast bar. The Hampton Inn offers an amazing breakfast, and almost every location features a fan-favorite self-serve waffle maker. The brand announced a revamp of the waffle station in 2019, noting, Hampton's classic malted vanilla waffle is now joined by 4 new mouth-watering flavors, including blueberry, chocolate, banana bread, and cinnamon roll, available in regular and mini sizes on a rotating schedule.
Slay. That's hot. Loves it. Yas. Sliving.
Whether you want to enjoy a tall, short stack of waffles, hot scrambled eggs and bacon, or a Greek yogurt smoothie, the Hampton Inn's got you covered. While Hyatt Place doesn't always offer a standard breakfast buffet, some unique options make them stand out. Depending on the day and location, guests can choose from breakfast sandwiches, made-to-order omelets, and an oatmeal bar. As of 2018, they also offered French toast, a hot commodity in the hotel breakfast world.
This place is just right.
In 2017, the chain also announced a customizable breakfast bowl with options like eggs, sausage, potatoes, and gravy. They also offer yogurt parfaits and steel-cut oats. What the Hyatt Place sacrifices in quantity, they definitely make up for in quality. Nabbing the top spot on our list, Homewood Suites Breakfast Buffet really came to play. It's not necessarily free or even cheap, but the options are anything but boring. You'll find the usual eggs and bacon, along with reindeer sausage and jumbo cinnamon rolls. One TripAdvisor reviewer claimed, "The highlight of this stay is definitely the breakfast. There was staff that constantly refilled all the breakfast stations and wiped down every corner. Food was fresh, even the fresh fruits."
This bacon is so good, Scott.
You think the bacon's good? Here, try the eggs.
When someone says breakfast was the highlight of their stay, you've got to believe them. And then get yourself the biggest plate you can find.